So guys, I'm back with the vlogs after almost 3 weeks without making any vlogs, and that's because I did my deload week and I didn't want to record anything on my deload week. But the thing is, I went to help my friend with his study on the deadlift and on the video I made. I'll leave it here. And the thing is, I maxed it out on the deadlift 3 times in a single week. And on the last day, I kind of felt a discomfort in my lower back. I felt a bit of tightness around my lower back. And I felt a discomfort here in my traps. So, everything fine. That was on a Wednesday. Yeah, the last session was on a Wednesday, and on Friday I went to train with one of my clients. Since on my deload weeks I just play around, I just have fun with my training, and everything was doing okay. I hit the PR on the dips, 100 kgs on a random day, feeling tired. It was crazy, I wasn't expecting that. And then I went on the squats, I was warming up, everything was okay, and I went to 160 to warm up. I did ATG squat, and then as I went up, everything okay. I went to rack the bar and I feel this shock on my lower back, and I stopped there, and the next day I could barely walk. No, I mean, it was on a Monday that I went to train with my client, because I decided to do a second deload week because the deadlifts made me even more tired than I was. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna do a second deload week. And on Monday I hurt my lower back, and then I went to my osteopath on Wednesday and he fixed me. On Friday I was feeling good, I was ready to train again. Everything went well with the pull-ups, with the dips. And as I went to the squats, I felt the same thing again, but this time was even stronger. Like, the shock wasn't all off the body. And the thing is, I was doing the same weight, 160 kgs. And I did a squat. As I was around 90 degrees, a bit above, I felt this shock, and it was all over the body. And I threw the bar and I stopped training there. And it was even worse. The second day I could barely sleep. There were some positions that I would hurt a lot. Could not walk properly. So I hope my osteopath is not watching this. And then I rested till today. Today is Friday. The last session I did was Wednesday. It was a light session. I went to the squats. I only did 100 kgs for a couple of reps just to make sure that everything's okay, but I was still feeling that sensation. Today I'll see how everything goes. And why did I injure myself? I think it was because of the deadlifts. I tweaked something there and it got my nerve, and as I was doing the squats I kind of pressed on my nerve, and then that happened. But yeah, it was hard this past week, and the squats were doing so well, and now I have to rebuild it back, which is kind of, yeah, but it is what it is now. Lesson learned. Even on deload weeks I'll not do anything that is not on my program, anything that is not having fun, anything that is not light, I will not do it.
Strong will can stir the heart, but a will too strong can cut off the heart's visibility. The sorrow of a man bereaved of his family turns into hate, which eventually metamorphoses into the intent to kill. The man's finger reaches for the trigger. Sins change people. Sin begets sin. But I still want to believe. I want to believe in the heart that feels the sin.
So Today's training was actually good. The pull-ups went well. The dips are very solid right now. I'm feeling the dips very solid, which is amazing. The squats, I didn't want to take the risk because I still feel the little tweak in my glute area, and I didn't want to aggravate nothing. So I did only 130, and I did multiple sets of 2 to 3 reps, because the more reps I do, the more I feel the tweak on my back. So yeah, I didn't want to make it worse, so I'm gonna wait till Monday and see how I feel, if I can do more load, because if I don't, I have to go to my osteopath again. But yeah, overall the training session was good. In terms of handstand, I think I'm getting the thing for the one arm handstand. It's not that hard, but it's hard at the same time. I don't know if you know what I mean, but it's not that hard. I just need practice. If I did it for 2 months straight, every single day, I think I would be able to achieve a 2 to 3 second one arm handstand. And I've never seen someone with my height and weight doing one arm handstands. The heaviest guy I've seen is probably 80 something, 87 or something like that. I'm 97 right now, which would make me one of the first people in the world to do one arm handstand at the body weight of 97. So I think I'll invest more into the one arm handstand after the competition that is coming up. On the dips, I'm feeling pretty comfortable, but on the chin-ups, I don't know, but it's harder. It got harder. I did 35 today. It was not easy. It was not easy, but probably it's because I was doing muscle ups before, and this past week I was doing more muscle ups than pull-ups, so maybe the fatigue. But next week the official training cycle will start. So guys, that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and see y'all in the next video.